Where did you catch me? Where did you catch? What did you get? Alright. Oh, wow. Look at this lighting. Well, I was gonna check out Oceanside, but look at this lighting. Dang. That's why you test map before you stream at it. Oh, God. This looks terrible. It's probably some settings I have on my PC. It's probably, well, it's definitely probably me. Jesus, that screenshot for this place was bright as hell, but this guy for some reason decided to add a stormy skybox. Okay, it's cute. Well, it's pretty grim here starting off. I'll be going back to Ride Park in a second, but I really wanted to check this park out. I scrolled past it a bunch of times, never really came to hit it. And looking at it from here, like, the only screenshot I saw of this place was from this admittedly plain looking bowl section. And I saw a tiny park on this side. But didn't hit it, or well, didn't see it. But I knew it was there. But now that I'm checking out this street side, it looks pretty. It looks pretty good. I'm liking this right here. Any tabletop bank to bank looks good, but this is looking really fun right here. This ledge, this rail, that's both looking good. This right here, this rail hanging out, little like nice, beautiful extension of this little like flat wall. And this is reminding me of a park called Anthem, where it has a feature pretty much just like this, but with a flat rail right here and this little section extending into a quarter pipe. This looks sick, actually. Hold on, this is reminding me a lot of Anthem because it has a roll in just like this right after it, connected to a spine right after it that has a vert roll right here on the left and a bowl section right here on the corner. This is a lot like Anthem. Holy shit. And Anthem also does have a big bowl side on this section over here on the side. And what's crazy is also at Anthem, holy shit, right over here is where some up ledges are just like this. Wow. I mean, it's all different in remix, but this is looking pretty similar to Anthem Skate Park if you ever looked that up. Holy shit, what a grippy park that is too. But I really want to start over here. And there is also a big fence like this around it. It might be green as well. Holy shit. It's just based off of Anthem Park, dude. It's too similar. I prefer this one though if I had the choice. Let's mess around with this for a second. Even though it's grim and it's about to rain in this bitch. Early morning BMXing. Yep, it's about 5. I still gotta get used to letting go of the stick first so I don't do that one hand. You see how ugly that looks? I did just change my settings around too. So now I'm messing with some higher gravity. But also higher pop multiplier. Harder and higher pop force. So I'll pop higher and come down quicker. And I think it looks, well, it looks pretty good, but I just got to get kind of used to it. It feels a bit different than what I've been rocking with for like the past couple days. How are you doing? There comes the sun. There comes the sun. Goddamn, bitch. Goddamn. Alright, ready to rock out? I got my coffee, I got my banana, you know me. Always with the potassium. What is with you and the potassium? The sizing of the park, I'd say, is like just pretty much everything is like a foot smaller than I would like it, but it still seems perfectly rideable. If I could smith this. I'm so used to these roll-ins. I mean, like in real life, there's so much of this in like skate parks. This would definitely be a park like Anthem that I'd say was built in like the very late 90s, probably early 2000s, where there's still a bunch of noping, but some coping. Coping effects, I need them. I guess I haven't streamed in a while. I'm feeling pretty talky. Kind of hard to flow up around here. I got my settings set to where the correction is very low on vert, so a lot of this is like up to scale to land in correctly. But I'm baby hopping all of these, of course, except that one. If you turn the correction off completely, then they just don't angle into transition almost at all, really. But with this set to, like, I think it's at 2, let's get my mouse off screen. It angles me in, but it doesn't keep me close to the wall if I'm over airing. Like if I'm completely gapping out from the quarter pipe or hopping too early, it'll send me to the decks. See, now that's more like it. God, the quality is looking really bad on stream. Only on the PC up there, though. It's looking pretty good on the phone. To be honest, to be frank with you. Okay, I kind of want to hit some stuff up here now. It's based off of looks and flow potential. I'm feeling like a 7. Rideability, I mean, all separate categories. Rideability, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10 maybe, because if everything was like just a bit bigger, this might ride better. Also might just be a skill issue. I mean, I think I took my pump force down, so I should be catching less speed off of everything anyway, but it's still really easy to over air everything. Alright, this bowl over here, I'm just coping, okay, I think there's no collision on it, as there shouldn't be. But also, the quarter pipe is steep enough for good copings, good coping grinds. That's what I always look for with any kind of transition in this game. I'm like, it has to be, I've said this before, the transition spacing has to be good enough to where it doesn't feel like it's kicking you up too harsh, but also it can't be too mellow, otherwise you aren't getting good coping grinds. If anyone wants to build a good bowl, don't let those wheels drag when you're trying to cope and grind. Make that bitch steep, but give the player enough space to hop off the mellow part of the coping without hitting a bunch of wall on the way up. I mean, the mellow part of the transition, not coping, come on. Without hitting the wall on the way up. If you make your quarter pipe too tight and you got like 4 feet of vert on it at the very top, you aren't coping grinding that really easily because you're smacking that wall on the way up. But if it's like this, it's pretty realistically shaped for an actual quarter pipe, a good one. Especially ones made in this time period. Because with the parks I've skated in this town, bowls and parks made in this like era, the vert is never this like smooth. It'll be flat in some spots. You think you're skating a bowl, and you go up one wall, and you're skating a bank for a second. And then at the very top of the bank, then it'll have a hard transition for vert with like a couple inches of actual vert at the very top. But like, you know, just badly shaped transition. Feels like crap. Feels like ass to skate, dude. But those are made well. I'd say. I want to hit these rails. It's a bit weird that these ledges don't have coping on it when almost everything else, you know. You can see what I'm talking about. I really don't even have to explain it. You can see my line potential is ass. This is not Skate 3. I do not have 5+ years of experience. And with the changing the physics all the time, always getting used to something different. I can't wait for Tire Rise to be viable again. Jesus Christ. Where's that update? I hope that comes next, because I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for, what's his name, Devin, to get added. I'm tired of looking at this Nina. I'm tired of looking at this ponytail. I'm tired of this sleeveless shirt. I'm tired of the Metal Militia ass look. You know? This goddamn tank top. I'm sick of it. This ponytail, this helmet, these gloves. Jesus. And I tried getting a mod character. I sucked at it. And I thought of trying again today. But since this Devin is just about to come out, fuck it. And doing all that bullshit. Because now every time I load my game up, Melon Loader is bringing its ass along, even though I deleted all that. I'm gonna have to delete like the installer or whatever else. I thought I'd do. I went in and looked at all my downloads that I recently did. Right? The game was one way. I made that effort, downloaded a bunch of shit, and then it was another way. I said I don't like it, so I deleted everything I just recently downloaded. Took it out the recycling bin, restarted the computer, and Melon Loader's still there, so I have to figure out a way to get that completely off. But do I want to spend 30 minutes fucking around in the file some more, searching for this elusive shit, or do I want to just boot the game up since it still works perfectly fine? I just look at a damn box of coding first. Not preferable, but yeah, it'll be great when this update comes. It's funny because I know this update isn't completely out yet, but he definitely did something to the game, because now these plastic rims are actually showing up along with my chain when they weren't before. Let's see, is the chain there? Yeah. The chain shows up, and so do these gaudy looking rims. And with the way this game runs, when I scroll past the rim section, when I was customizing my bike, I scrolled past the rim section, and if you scroll past the rim section all the way past, just because you scrolled through it, it started, you know, the game like previews everything that you scroll over. So when it previewed it, it pretty much just selected them for me, because after I scrolled past the rim section without clicking anything, then I'm looking at those plastic ass rims on my bike when I didn't even select it. I'm like, okay, simple. I just go down to the actual spokes that look good and select that, right? Okay, so I go and select it. I go and pick the rims or the spokes I want, and it's only showing the back spokes. I'm like, what? There isn't an option to choose front and back, different front, rear, you know. There's no way to choose a different spokes or rims for both sides yet. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna select these ones since these are the back ones, and then find the other set that would be the front. Nope, it's just one whole section of rims. So I'm like, okay, why am I selecting the rear ones only? I scroll back up to the plastic ones, and then it's like only showing the front rims are changing or something like that, or both of them. I'm like, okay, I know how this works if I just don't select them, because that's how it normally was when this whole bike upgrade came out. Update. It kind of did that for everything on this new update until you selected something. If you selected it, then the game was like, okay, I know what you wanted. By the time you leave, everything is good. I thought that would work out. I picked the spokes I want, backed out, and then it just gives me gray, big plastic, chunky, fucking stock looking ass. Like, what the hell are these? I don't even think these gray spokes are choosable. I don't even think that's a design that's in the selection. It just gives me these basic ones. Like, whatever. I don't really pay too much attention to them, but it's my fault for scrolling past it, even though the update isn't even technically out yet. This is just already here. A little strange for a little piece of change, but whatever. Whoa. Saw that hard magnet? If I turn correction all the way off, that doesn't happen, but then vert kind of is iffy for me. Yeah, see, I definitely got sucked into tranny right there. Alright, let's shut up and quit talking so I can actually try to concentrate a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more. Just a little bit more, bitch. A little bit, bitch. A little bit, Update gonna come. I'm waiting for that shit. Maybe today. I cannot get a clean one on this fucking rail. Nice. That was the wrong order. Banana first, coffee second. This coffee's tasting watery, not enough sugar. But yeah, I would like tire rides to come back and be really consistent. Even if you have grind align off, tire ride should always have auto align. I don't care what you say. Something as hard as that to line up correctly, that should just always work. It used to work pretty damn well. If you held them triggers, they land on the top and they don't turn. Oh, nice. I cannot. I can't get a line. I can't get my trick. No ass. I'm like our friend Nina here. Nice. That's a good fuck. Bullshit. Drop it to neutral and then point it forward. Nice. God damn it, let me air out. And nope, I'm not asking for an air out button. I actually saw someone asking for that on the Diskies. Which is crazy. Because you really don't need one. It's like asking for an air out button in Skate 3. If you want to air out, pop early. Thing is, like I said before, it's all dependent on the shape and make of the quarter pipe itself. If the quarter pipe just had a, you know, more circumference or whatever in the fucking tranny and it wasn't so tight and tiny, you'd have more space for the bike to pop up at the mellow side. But some people build their shit tight. This map was most likely made before 2.0 anyway, I'm pretty sure. Jesus fuck, man, I'm so tired of connecting one peg on that rail. Goodness. Good job. Good. Jesus, man. Really gotta make a whole fucking... I can't just land on it. Damn. Look at these tanks. Damn these tanks. Can't go skating right now. Look at these tanks. Damn. I got anyone else practicing earlier. I got completely at the... What's the word? Miraculously, as soon as I thought to try it, over at Momentum, Disaster, Baby Hop 180 blunt, back in, like a nice 540 in total. It's pretty sick, actually. Let's see if I can get it on this Volky. Something like that. Might be way harder with this, with these settings. Oh, nice. That's my corrections. Maybe I'll take that down just a bit. Make the game even harder for regular vert. Okay. Correction a bit lower. Not exactly at 1 yet, but the peak of 2. Right? Then we'll have jump multiplier a little bit higher. Not exactly 3. You gotta get the values correct. It's all about the values. Might this quarter pipe be too steep? Or might I just be too ass? See, you can't like pop too high above the coping, and you got to get out fast enough that your momentum doesn't start going in too fast, back into the ramp too quickly. God damn it. Ass, man. Booty Judy convention. So much ass. Can't wait for that trick to get fixed. I'm sick of that. Can't even really use that trick anymore, really. But there's still enough tricks to have a good ass time with. In all honesty. In all honesty. Too fast. Too fast, all ass, man. How many cheeks is that? It's a lot of buns. Come on now. Let me hit that coping, Jack. Sounds like I'm asking for a pipe. Alright. If you can, like, get the hang of this, like, transition, you can really flow the hell out of this place. Again, if only everything was, like 2 feet bigger. Like, Either that, or if I could scale my character down without breaking the game, make her smaller. See, I need more forward leveling out momentumums. The volcano is up in the difficulty. If I'm not right in the center, she's gonna lean towards the damn tranny. Leaning towards the LGB. The LDH2 HDTV. Anyone watch It's Bruce? That guy's funny. The LGBTQ HDTV. The guy that's like, I'm here at Antartar. I'm drinking him. Okay. One line here and then I'm probably switching it up. Smithy this, hop in. Hip to hip. And then see if I can get that shit. See, I'm gonna have to hop out of it so fast. But the thing is, I wanna hop back in. I want perfect 180 disaster, you know. Hop 180 to a blunt facing this way directly and hop straight back. I don't wanna hop in here. I don't wanna hop crazy. I wanna hop right back to where I motherfucking was. Now let's get this damn shit. Come on now. I got grits to make. It's breakfast time. See, and you know what? I'm gonna need like slightly less gravity. I'm just landing too far from the coping. Got a nice sting in my foot. Is someone putting fucking pins and needles in the side of my foot right now? God damn. I'm just sitting down and I gotta experience pain. I'm an old bitch. Oh god. God damn. God fuck. Okay. It's this goddamn quarter pipe now. I'm pretty fucking convinced. It didn't even take this long to replicate it after I did it that first miraculous ladybug time. Can't even disaster this shit consistent at all. Am I this ass? Thought I was better than this. Nice. Got a baby hop, 180, put it down, stick down, land in it. Baby hop out 180, put the stick down to Manny, land in it, hold both of the bumpers as soon as I land into the Manny so I don't move. Which I still don't know anyone knows that tech because I haven't seen anyone else do it in any clip. Not enough spin into the blunt and then half cap right back in. I think my gravity is still high because my baby hop is nothing right now. I gotta put the right stick up as soon as I baby hop up the coping so I lift the back tire up, swinging it over. I also found out I can skid during those too. So if I do a disaster and skid it, it looks pretty sick. Okay. Just fuck me. God damn you. Asshole. Perseveration. Perseverance? Personification, persona. Jesus, man. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a little bit less gravity. Put it back down to like 15.2. And I'm gonna vertices and get that connection strength back up. Like to a high 2.9. Okay? Now watch the trick happen. That would have been perfect if you didn't drop off the cope. Damn, angle in, you goofy. There's too many fucking quarter pipes on this. Nice. Gotta get stuck on that. It was beautiful. Of course the replay doesn't work now. Of course it doesn't work now. Okay. Let me see that shit. You gotta love the spokes and tires not rotating during replays. Very crazy technologies. He's strangling him. That looked good. Even backwards, that looked good. That looked good. Damn, these tires are looking fucking jank. Can I slow motion this, please? Okay. Look at this. Boom. The tire could have been more dipped in there, but at least it helped the trick happen. Back tire perfectly on that Copies. Perfectly. Lean in, drop that ass in that Tran. Boy fit. Superb. Almost knocked yourself out chinning those handlebars. She ate that shit. She kissed it. Look at those dark ass look at those dark ass pits. Look at those dark ass underarms. What the hell? Jesus, that's musty. Damn. It's dark under there, bro. Doing her dirty. That's beautiful. You gotta love when the physics do exactly what you want. Okay. Fast motion for me. Fast motion for me now. Hurry up now. Fast motion for me now. Get a good angle. Didn't we used to have sound effects in the replays? With the tires rotating? Okay. Anyway, that shit's done, diggity. But we gotta do two to make sure I wasn't just getting lucky and being ass. Gotta do twosies. Sorry. If it wasn't ass, you could do it again. One more for the road, and then we get the hell out of here. I'm going back to Ride Park. And then I'll do it fast there. Did I baby hop a third time? You goofy bitch. Come on. You already gave it to me once. You don't gotta tease me on the second date. You already gave it up on the first. Come on. That's a sick one too. Disaster to Sprocket. Which I heard that's called a Sprocket stall. And I don't believe them. They're the ones that actually ride these confounded contraptions. Almost. Damn it. See, that's happening because the front wheel is too close, too far from the coping as soon as I land in there. That's why the first one worked out so good. Perfect placement. That was my fault. If I would have turned it a little more. I can still like turn in that manual, but if I turn it too much, then she'll swing around trying to like gain momentum for herself. But if I do it slow and not too much, then I should be able to at least turn it 90. And it would make sense for the trick anyway. Like that, kind of. Turn the manual a little bit, lean it. And we're gonna bar in, of course. Switch bar. Bitch! God damn it. Hold on. Make sure this... Alright. I'm just making sure my mic is actually working and twerking. Twerking? Oh, don't work. I don't allow twerking. It won't work. My wife don't work. What? She doesn't. What? No. No job, not working. Not working right now. Don't mind me. I'm just struggling. Okay, this is taking too damn long now. What happened to my momentumums? You goof. Teasing me on the second date. I gotta hop kind of from the right side a little bit. Come on, you're right there. Do it! Come on, do it. Do it, I'm here, do it. Kill me. I'm right here, do it. Do it now, kill me. I'm do it now, right here. Kill me, do it. Fuck me, this trick got harder. What the hell? And as soon as I land in that manual perfectly, or that blunt, then my finger starts shaking with anxiety to get that fucking bar spin out. Sometimes you gotta mix it up to reset the brain. One pump. Just a one pump. Fuck, you're close. What? Are you edging? Kind of. Don't pedal, just pump. Mmm. Nasty. Alright. Let me. Let me. Let me. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Very good. Right up the middle. Right through the middle. Oh, the turn into it. The turn into it made it look so real. Only the disaster was so not dipped. It kind of ruined it, but like, I mean, look at that. The first one was better in terms of the D, but the D is always better the first time. Am I right, Nina? Am I right? D is always better the first time. Alright, I'm done with this place. Let's get a couple more of these difficult tricks. But I kind of want to get that one again, but at ride. It's going to be my signature. Signature? No. Okay, I'm going to do this trick one more time. But where? Right here. Perfect quarter pipe for it. Mellow. Nicely sized transition. Yeah, it'll work there. Better disaster too. Let's go. Got to get used to getting the correct momentum up it. Kinda. Really nasty, but kinda. Yeah. You see how fast that went? When the quarter pipe is flat? One more replay of it. The wheel was definitely more into the tranny right there. Almost rolled out of it, but it was still more into the tranny than that last one. Definitely counts. Get the cuck out of here. It would be nice for an actual disaster animation. Like, just with how the stalls work. You just activate a stall, and it unlocks a new, like, I don't know. Like, it might fuck up the crank arm grinds, but I just want, like, the same animation for, like, the tuck up tweaked. Or, like, a tuck without that damn cowboy stance knee spread. Like, just a nice lean back on the coping, kinda. Not like this. You're not riding a fucking cruiser Harley. Or a chopper. But, like, a stance kinda like that. Or a position. Ass closer to the seat, but just lowered, would make the disasters actually look good. Because now they're just functionally possible, but they don't really look good. They look like a no trick ass trick. Anyway, let's just cruise around. This is one of my favorite parks. It has everything. It could use more park. If it had more like actual park variety, because there is a lot of opportunity to put a bunch of stuff right here. This park doesn't have a flat bar, but it could have used one. Actually, I think what would have been the best right there, honestly, if you take this whole edge right here and just put a manu pad with the same length right next to it, and then a raised coping on the other side of the manu pad. High ledge manu pad, and like on the coping of the manu pad, just have a raised round rail. But as where the manu pad would end at the same length of the ledge, the rail would extend past the manu pad like a foot where this butt crack is. And then over here on the other side, the rail would end where this ass crack is. So you got some grind out room. Maybe more. Maybe like a whole half ass, half crack. Between the ass cracks. If you got two ass cracks, what's in between them? Another ass crack. There's just no ass inside. Four cheeks. If I put my butt and your butt right next, oh, finger it. You won't find the glands. I don't know why I'm Rakesh so much right now. How long has my mouse been on screen? Get that shit out of here. Middle of the trick. Hey! See! Oh, actually got it. I was thinking of that being more of a manual look, but I'm surprised the tire actually smacked on it. And for lines like this is exactly why I really fuck with this park. Again, if this doesn't remind you of that skate park level from Pro Skater 3, then you actually didn't play Tony Hawk. You just played Pro Skater 2. That level was on Pro Skater 2. Damn. Take my card away. Even more reason to recognize this as that level. See if I could bring up a picture of it. Hold on, wait. Bring up a little video of it. Let's see. Give me a second. Not 1+2, you fool. The classic one. What's that park called? I can't believe I'm not seeing clips of it. All of these goddamn Pro Skater 1+2. Oh my god. Fortnite, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Fortnite. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater coming to Fortnite. Is that fucking fake? Can't be real. Can't be real. Skate Park Chicago. Wasn't it in Pro Skater 2? I think so. Yeah, because it was the tutorial level in Pro Skater 1+2. Okay. 1+2 tutorial level. Is this dragon on? Fine. It'll just be videos of the skate park from 1+2. I like how I'm just getting the Chicago level. Fuck me. Tutorial. Jesus. Basshole.
Pizza!
Shut up! You're ruining it. Ruining it. You're ruining it. I don't know what I'm saying. I figured it out. Figured it out. I figured it out. Figured it out. Figured it out. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. But Indian. Damn these ads. Come on now. I got something to show. Yeah, this place. It's exactly like it. Alright. I'll play it in slow-mo again too, just so it can last for a bit. Have speed, right? Alright, boom. Boom. Now, doesn't it look like that? Let's see. I full screen it. Alright. Tap over to this. And it should be boom, boom. Alright. See? Wow. Why is his little fucking video showing goddamn a little snippet of other levels instead of skating around the level that Tony is at? Jesus. Even when I'm on the video, I can't even get the damn level to show. Yeah, fuck. Stop this damn goofy ass emo. Emu? Take that garbage out. I do not care about emotes. Ridiculous. Instead of that animation, it could have been another trick animation. Wasted slot. Doom. Wasted slot. Doom. Wasted slot. Doom. Wasted slot. Doom. Oh, Smash Brother reveals with them DLC characters. Wasted slot. Doom. But yeah, that park is exactly like this one. It reminds me of it so hard. It doesn't. This place doesn't remind you of that park right now. Get out of here. It's just like it. 1-to-1 recreation. And I come here for recreation. Perfect match. Wow. That fucking bonk never works. Damn. Damn, Donna, where'd you find these? The trash. Mick. That was one of my favorite levels in Pro Skater 2 as well. I love doing that competition there. Come on. Inch it out. Oh, you son of a fuck. Can't keep the speed. Damn it. Too slow. Try again. Do it. Hurry up. Do it. I know you can. Do it. I believe in you. Do it. Film it. Indian rappers. Okay, that's enough of that damn video. Get it out. Stop it. Leave a like if you agree. Wow, it's exactly like it. The same park through and through. Where's the lawsuit? Alright, what's some shit that we're gonna try here today? Mm? 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 Well, I was thinking of gapping from here into here. I did that once in a line and I actually cleared it but cased it. I mean, I carved it from the side though. Hey! See! Alright, from the side, stop goofing. It's no time for fucking jokes. My son Jamal. That's a good one. I love doing these little fakey. I'm not sure what the fuck they're called. Hangers? Draggers? I like doing them. But if I'm ever trying to do like a fakey cope install on a quarter pipe, it's bonked. It's wonked. Bunk. You're not doing it. Not easily. This bowl is so goddamn tight. This is the Nun Bowl. This is the Christian Nun Bowl. Tight as fuck. Jesus. Very tight. Can't squeeze in shit. Uh-oh. Who put that fucking pole there, dude? Trying to ruin my jib. Still no jib. God damn. Got it. Very good. Nice. Why am I in this tiny ass bowl for so long? I don't know. Don't ask me. Nice fuck. Do you fuck? There we go. You know, something I actually been wanting to try are those 180 Smith to Smiths. And that long ass ledge is perfect. Oh, that's nasty in a line. 180 Smith, bonk out on that bitch. Hey, bonk that wall. That's biggest dickus right there. Damn, where'd you find that? Where'd you learn to speak English so good? American music videos, home slice. What else? I got Tony Hawk on the brain. Jesus, if you'll stop fucking dropping. Is it crazy to bar into that? I'm not really a fan of doing a regular bar with a regular spin 180. I don't know. It's like going against the grain. I'm more partial to barring the same way. Just like a backside flip on a board, it just fits. Even though on a board frontside flips fit too, this doesn't apply on these bikes. I mean, sometimes I'll do them just to mix it up like pancake batter. Rarely. Earlier. it works better if I keep my stick. Nice. I keep my stick in the direction instead of like trying to slide it over to a normal sided smith, and it works better. Ooh, to an over tooth. Had to think about that one. No, wait. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's a tooth. Yeah? Yeah. Teeth are in the front, you see, and ice is in the back. That's how you can tell the difference. Shit. Come on. I think I have grinder line turned off too. Or is it on? If it's on, I'm feeling embarrassed. Damn, it's on. I'm embarrassed. I'm sweating. I don't give a damn. Stay on. One thing I don't want to see for this game, oh shit, is the hard mode, easy mode, and normal mode elitism that Skate 3 had. RIP Skate 3. We could just judge each other based off the lines we do instead of the difficulty we play on. Preferred elitism. That's my box of cereal. Bowl of cereal. That's my Kellogg's. Must be breakfast time, eh? You don't get it. I was gonna eat that. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. Fuck. This is a nasty bitch. My lining is perfect. Just can't do it. Bitch. Damn, what happened to me? My brain is turning into that pride flag on the damn wall. Getting lost in the trance. Come on. Can't land in it fucking one time now. Brother, come on, do it. Well, this line is not gonna work, dude. What the fuck? Now I almost want to just pop in from fakie because this is turning into some ass. Jesus, man. Fucking every time. Or just not enough speed. Fuck. How did I get it that one time, dude? Taken for granted. The flukes. With an over tooth, man. Get out of here. That's crazy. Over tooth with regular. Fuck it, I'm 180 and in. I'm going in fakie. Eat my ass. You see how it just goes first go then? Shit. Wait for the hard part. Go over. Damn. See, I have no practice with that trick anyway. I'm out of my mind to even try it. In a line. Missed the wall. Almost missed the Smith. Will Smith. Will Smith missed the Smith. Mr. Smith. Mr. Anderson. Fuck. To put that fucking align on. I can't. Okay, if I can do this and pull the left trigger, kinda, and then like do a nose mania at the same time. Oh my god, I think I just found my tech to do over tooths. I mean ices, I mean tooths. Let's practice that shit. Cause now I'm just gonna hit this, pull the left trigger and nosy at the same time. Let's just make sure I got it lined up for the left side peg grind every time. Oh yeah, this rail is glitched and fucked. Unless I grind it from the other fucking directions. Then it works. Never mind. This is a fucked ass rail. All because someone decided to put collision on the fucking bottom parts of this rail. There's no flat bars here. Jesus fuck. You know what, that's not gonna work. I have to nosy it first. Nope, that's still not gonna work. If I have that trigger down, I don't think I can even... If I have the trigger down, can I even... Okay, I can still activate nosy. Now this is a fuck one right here. If only I could just like angle the bike over or something like that. Oh, this is a fucky ass rail to be trying to learn this on too. Also gotta pop close to it. But the lean over is correct. I like that lean over. It's like you almost want to try to tire ride it, but you still want to come from the side. Hold up. New tech, fresh tech, new tricks. Damn, that's a bitch. Oh yeah, can I find a better fucking rail? Damn it. How about the one I was trying it on? Goofy. Come close. Don't be afraid. Come close. Come closer. Don't be afraid. I have to find the correct order of operations right here, because if I pull the trigger too soon, that nose just ain't going down. But if I angle it downwards first and then pull the trigger, I'm too close to the rail already. I gotta have like low gravity for this bitch. Maybe this is just a dumbass trick to try, but maybe I'll change it up. A 180 feeble is more difficult, but I did just get it first go. Not more difficult than the shit I was just trying, but it's a decently difficult trick after the first one, which is already hard enough. Switch bar out. That's honestly a trick I'd never really do in this game, is feebles. Doubly so on rails. I'd never do feebles. I'm always smithing. God, can I hop out of this shit or not? Okay. I think I'm ready. Alright. Do it. Slow as fuck. Nice. Alright, if I can get this line. But actually fucking tap that wall. Oh my god, imagine if I did get it almost first go. See, that's my ruling. Like, okay, We're trying this line, right? Like a 2-trick line. I can throw something cute on the bank wall here, and I could throw something cute up the bank, but those aren't the main tricks of the line. It's really a 2-trick special with some bullshit in the middle. But like, the thing I'm saying is, that should have been considered one try because I got to the second trick, right? Like, trying to get the first trick isn't really like an attempt at the line because I'm not really in the line yet until the first trick is done. So this is technically my second try right here. That's what I'm saying. Eat my fuck. God damn. It's impossible to hit that wall. I think I have to full hop. Love. Nice. Beautiful. Fucking garbage. Okay. Ugly. Nice. I feel like turning around on that Smith actually gives me some speeds. What happened to that Night Speeds guy? I used to watch his Skater XL stuff. Oh, nice. Shit, if you would have feebled there, I would have been pissed. You're lucky. Come on. I'm glad you're bonking, but let's go. I don't have one day. Got to make crits. Too fast. Alright. Dude, come on, the feeble is being a... Miss Smith. Am I not holding the right direction or something? A little high on the bonk out. Shit. I even spun the 180 and tried to counter turn it back to the side so I don't land on both pegs. This is a nice fucking clip though. I like it. Alright, moving on. If that damn back tire would just stop dropping. Goodness me, sweet jollof rice. What can I do to keep that shit from dropping, brother? Brother James, help me, please, brother. It just makes me want to hold the Fakey Smith for longer, so I can hop out as soon as that fucking peg touches that other coping again. Don't have to risk that fucking dropout. Weak. But then I have to hold the Fakey Smith. Bitch. Pick my poison. Baby hopping into it is just gonna make it harder. Exact. My God. Wow. Then you get it. When a bar in, you're crazy. Fuck you. Sketchy, but got it. Okay. That's it. I fucked up the tail whip and then fucked up the knack. Did 2 tucks. But it was gotten. I did that shit. If I could just rewind faster. That would actually be a cool exit for that clip. Jesus, dude. Like if this was actually filmed, if this game actually had a replay editor, I would end the clip slow-moing in the middle of that tuck and then fading to black at the peak of the tuck. Right in there. Boom. Hit that rotate. Boom. Lock. Lock. That tire ain't gonna drop. Nope. Didn't let it. Bonk. Sketch ass, man. Just overturned it a bit. That's all. Barries. I said fuck the 3. Line it up instead. Right in. Boom. Yup. Good night. Psych. Nice fucking yeet. Nice auto yeeting. Hey, damn. Well, it is morning time and it's been an hour. I'll go for a bit longer. I got grits to make. Delish. Soy curds. Soy curds and grits. Damn. What race of person are you eating that shit for breakfast? Soy curds and grits with biscuits? Who eats soy curds? I mean, like, what religion is that? We got to the soy curd race. Don't tease me. Don't tease my curds. I gotta do something else here. I gotta do something else. What do you want to do now, huh, Crown? Oh, clever. Well, I do want to fuck with this. It's very funny here. This is what more skate parks need, is a nice little flat bank, or flat, let's say kicker quarter. Because it's a kicker ramp that would be a box jump, such as that one right over there. But it's more to be used like a quarter pipe. Like it's just a nice mellow quarter pipe. We need more of these with a nice extension right here so you can just hop up from the side and grind this bitch, you know, and hop right back in. But with the variety of being able to hop on the deck and do something in here, there's so many options with this piece right here. I like it. If this was a piece in Tony Hawk, I put it in every skate park. I would. Extra, extra. Read all about it. This game ain't gonna have a prop dropper or an object dropper or a skate park creator. Everything's with mods. Everything helps. Honestly, no. This game needs an object dropper now. Not yesterday. No, not last week. Now. Do it. Do it. Do it now, please. For me, do it. Alright, copy the other games, please. Inspiration comes in many ways. Please do it. I'll pay you 14 rupees. I'll do it. My brother will do it. Do it. I'll go to Hyrule myself and gather the rupees. See, this is just fun sketch. Then Bonkies. Hey, Bunky, I'm gonna make this prison food. You want some? Hell yeah. Bust it. Hey, Apex is on streets. Nice. I wonder if that park is any close to being done. I can't wait to see that thing finished. Like I said last stream, hopefully with a lot more variety and textures. And it's going to be peaking. It's going to be peaking up there, especially if there's... What I don't see enough, actually, I don't think I see it much at all when it comes to any, like, parks that are going for, like, a realistic spot or, like, a realistic street spot. I never see people, not often enough, incorporating vert into their street spots, like a realistic, like, big planter on the side of a building, but the planter has a quarter pipe on the side instead of just a straight vertical ass wall ass brick ass planter. That shit can fit in any street level, but you don't see it because if they're going street, they're more than likely gonna go all streets, no meats. A lot of the time. I should be the one making these parks, dude. My parks would be hot. You know why? Because I've been fucking looking at skate parks my whole life. I mean, everyone has. Everyone has. I don't know. I think my taste would be high variety. Victim of society. It would be like this, but it would be all outdoors with a whole lot, equal parts vert and street. And I would put the vert and street together so you don't have to go to the whole other side of the skate park to get your fix. Like, all of this that I'm writing should be around a big ass bowl that's around the whole skate park with a half pipe mixed in it just like this, so you can hit lines in and out of the pipe. You don't have to come over here and put your marker. You can hit your line just like this and combo right back into the park. And that's sexy. If I can hit this fucking coping. That's what I'm talking about. There's so much vert on this damn... Okay, I got a high pop to it. It's normally not how I do these. Cut a good angle. There you go. Hit your line right into the park. Coping grinds just feel so fucking good in this game. It's wild. They feel better than Skate. If only Skate had baby hops or baby pops. This next one, I think this next is gonna have baby hops in it. Probably not. And even if they do, they probably wouldn't showcase it correctly. And they would probably... I saw that Skate 4 clip when the dude did like a backside flip in on tranny. They popped high as fuck out of that backtail. I just love doing simple double pegs on the cope. And let's get those nollies fixed. I mean, they'll look good on ground, especially if I nosedive it very quickly after the pop. If you don't, then it kind of looks like, I don't know, it's not rocketed enough. I like it really rocketed. And then it works for like, I'm gonna call it switch, but you know that it doesn't exist, not like that. If you do it backwards, it works really good. That's some skateboarding ass trick right there. On a hip. Very hard, brother, very hard. It works. Only thing is, if you do it out of a nose mani, or like out of a tooth, it's impossible to do that steez. You just lift the bar up too fast. As if you hopped off the back fucking tire. Doesn't look good. I understood. It doesn't look good. Your fan club doubled. Now you got another wolf. What's vibrating? Is Is my phone vibing? Just me, huh? Oh, why won't she message me back? Damn. Damn. I missed my chance. Someone else is eating my yams. You're staring at my wife's tits again? I told you, they're mine. Hey, you staring at my wife's tits again? No, no. What? Don't think my wife has my tits or something? Oh, yeah, oh, yes, bastard. Pulls out his sword. If you don't go and watch Manslayer today with the Skyrim videos, I'm gonna come for you. I'm coming for you. Ooh, I wanted a real nice blunt on the side of that fucking edge. Very good. Feeble. God damn it. I like it. Very nice. This game is gonna be fun forever, dude. Fix these tricks up, the wonky ones. Add more tricks. Get some online, dude. Clean. At least 10 people a lobby. 10 people a lobby would be perfect. Because even 4 would be too empty for this park. Get 10 people in here, this park is hot. And if MASH is gonna do that online AI, that AI thing with the tracking his own runs and allowing us to copy those runs to an AI, imagine if modders were able to incorporate that into the game so we could set our own lines and make our, like, fucking Mario Kart had ghost trials in 1994 or whenever that game came out. If this game can like make pretty much ghost trials, but they're not fucking see-through, and we can just create our own AI to copy lines and we can set them in any park, then the other players wouldn't even have to download that mod as long as they're allowed to see them. You get 10 people in, or get 5 people in there, or 10 whatever, and then you like copy and paste your own created lines in here, you know, and then you set those lines to be ran by other characters besides yours with different skins or whatever. Then you got like a skate park full of like 20 people, you know, and you could place some of them to just sit in place, other ones to ride around. Then people don't even really need to do that thing where they incorporate NPCs to just sit around in parks. We could just do it ourselves, make the game as lively as possible. That wouldn't be until like 2 years when this game is finally completos. I would say by the start of next year, this game will be done. If we're lucky. If we're lucky, he won't try to remake the game again from scratch again. This should be the end-all be-all. This is smooth. Crazy. I saw someone in Discord saying that they liked 1.0 more. Or was it? No, it wasn't on Discord. It was someone in a old potato video saying that someone liked Pipe more. I find that wild. I mean, I just played Pipe again like a week or 2 ago for the first time in forever. And then I played 1.0 a couple days ago. I mean, it's alright, but it looks like the inside of a dog's ass on my PC. I didn't have to download any fancy shit for this game to look good. was too fast. Come on. I need that in a line anyway. Jesus, man. Where did it go? I was just flowing for like the past minute. My spatial meter dissipated. Jesus, man, I can't get the angle. My speed, I think, is wrong too. I gotta cut a wider angle. Clearly. Can this song fucking finish? I'm tired of you, please. How many songs are in this? 5 hours worth? Alright. We'll mix it up with one more part before I yeet this stream out the window and then backflip on it outside the window. Outside through my own. Thanks, Ride Park. This coffee is cold and it just tastes like water. It's not even worth that other plantain. All right, where are we gonna go? What do I do? Where to? I got the pick of the litter, but where? Maybe Lost Loop. I haven't went there in a long while, and that's a pretty damn nice park. The only thing about it, I think there's maybe it's a little lacking in the park section. I think it's a lot of good vert, not a lot of parks, so I don't come here often. And back when I played this on 1.0, it made my PC run like dog ass. What's more? But if I remember right, it works better now. Wait. The fuck is this bowl? The hell? Where the hell is this? I forgot all about this. I forgot all about this. Man, I must have forgot. Oh shit. Wow. Look at that. That just goes to show. Dude, I swear I'm putting the stick down and to the left. How am I doing like these right now? I'm drunk. My fingers, they don't work. Whoa. That's a cute one. Cute, but not what I came for. I come for this. Now this place is nice. I could live here. I could set up camp and stay here for a month. High ass tranny, big trans. nice fuck. Double. Triple. Triple fuck. Dude, I cannot get on the top. When am I gonna play BMX Triple X? Shoutouts to Yolanda. She's about to get cut. Sweet. Oh, nice auto lean to the left. Huh. Nice fuck. This song sounds fucking tripped. There we go. I knew I could. Oh! That trick really looks good on a hip too. Especially when the hip is so huge, I can just let go of the sticks and let it complete its own rotation. That's actually how you have to do a lot of stuff. I mean, like, no one would know off the bat, so they might go in Discord and talk about bring back flares. They're here and they're better. There's just nothing in this game that would make you think, oh, you know what? To complete this flip, I should let go of the stick and let everything autocorrect itself. But it works. It just works. Well, you're not letting go completely. You're letting go of the flip. You're like still spinning it, but gently. Dude, stop sucking me to the side real quick. Dude. We didn't even go to Chipotle. Suck me to the side. That's the only time I allow a side suck. I've never even been to Chipotle. I'm lying. I've never been to Chili's. Okay, now I'm just bullshitting. Let's find something to hit over here. Something to, Ooh. A cute blunt on the center of this spine would be nice. But how much do you bet they're gonna want to auto lean into that damn hip transfer hard as hell? Holla! Holla! I hate when she leaves, but I love to like watch her walk away. Holla! Gets hit by a car. Damn, I keep thinking that's a step up. Oops. Pardon me. Can't air up too high. It's actually going up to the middle of that spine better than I thought. Now he... Okay. Still sick to hop onto that coping. Coping grants just make this so good. It's crazy when some games like this come out and there's no jibbing. Like when fucking Steep came out. I'm like, there's no rails in this snowboarding game? Are you crazy? Then they added that shit, what, like a year or two after or something like that? Fucking Steep. Everyone's talking about Steep. I'm over here playing Mark McMorris because that game was more of the simulator. There we go. And then after like 3 years of Mark McMorris Infinite Air, then Shredders came out, and I'm like, God damn. God damn. But did Shredders have a humongous mountain editing system with a whole bunch of props to drop and different kind of ramps to add? Nope. No. You have to wait for fucking new maps to come out. And something about Shredders, I loved playing Shredders when it was new, but I wouldn't buy it. There's something about that game where it's like there's not enough. And that game came out so long ago, I thought that by now there'd be a lot more. Like the day-night cycle looked terrible because everything looked great in the day, but then at nighttime there are no lights to light up the world, so the nighttime looks really fucking bad. I'm like, what is this? But then there's one mission in the game that takes place at night where you grind on top of this these lights at this little party, and I'm like, dude, there's lights right there in the game. Why aren't there more plastered around the whole world so it looks good at night? I think there was a lack of tricks. The animations are really slow sometimes. Sometimes you want to do a quicker grab, but they're really steezy though. They're great looking grabs. I think there's a lack of them. McMorris had a lot more grabs, and I think they had a lot more variety of rotation with their special gyro spinning. Not gyro spinning, but I think that's all games. Like, they're all built on their own gyro when it comes to how the game allows you to spin and flip or combine them. And Infinite Air just had more possibilities of kind of flips you can do. That game got so shit on. It should have been way more successful, but too many people talked shit about how bad the animations looked, and they were all choosing Steep. And I'm just like, I'm so sad about it because it was way more of a simulator to play versus Steep. Are you crazy? And it did not have the marketing or presentation to really let people know what kind of game that was. Like, right before that game came out, I saw some gameplay of it, and I was like, holy or no, it wasn't right before it came out. It was like right when it came out. I somehow saw a clip of someone filming in it, and I'm like, holy fucking shit. And I was playing that game for a good couple years. 2017, man, I spent so long, and I did exactly what I used to do on Skate. Like, instead of spending hours making my own garbage park, I would take a park I really fucking like and spend so much time pimping the shit out of it, to where it has like twice as many more things to hit, and everything that he already built, I added more variety to every feature. So it's just like a 2.0 version of a map. And I only did that for, well, I think for a couple maps, but I spent a long time. I spent a whole summer. I spent the course of a whole summer editing that thing. So, for so many like weekends. So many sessions spent. But they stopped patching that game. They stopped developing for it. And they had this new glitch after a certain patch where if you went to the database of maps while inside of a map, it would glitch your map out. So if you wanted to go to a new map, it would be better to quit the game, reload it back where it spawns you on the default generic map, and go to your map from there. Kind of how this game is built right now. But only because of a glitch. And my dumb stoned ass forgot about it one time, because I knew about that shit and I was careful as fuck, but I fucked it up one time and all that week dissipated, gone, dumped. You know how sad I was? Especially when the creator, I think his name was like Nexus, Numerous Nexus or something like that, actually commented on how much he liked it. And I think I wasn't even done with it when he said that. And I think it was right, and not even that soon after I was pretty done with the build. I think I made a whole YouTube video montage on it and everything, and that's what he commented on. And then I fucked it. I hadn't even like uploaded it yet because I wasn't done. So the only version to play was a very old previous save, missing a lot of the stuff that I made. A lot of stuff that I made. And it's not just placing objects down, it was like you could reshape the snow that's there and add on to it. So I did a whole lot of molding Like if you took a butter knife and carved out on like a snow cone and carved out a little ramp into it or something. I did a whole bunch of that. Oh, good times though. Good times. Yeah, this is about 2 hours long. I'll try to get something here. And then call this a fucking streamy beam. I like this little manual across this. What should I do here? I mean, everything here is really kind of big. This almost looks like a Skate 3 map in terms of scale. No, actually Skate 3 would have made all these stair sets 3 times as big and long for no fucking reason. Sorry, Skate 3, you have the worst fucking spots and people love recreating your maps. I haven't seen anyone recreate Skate 1 maps, and the art gallery don't count. Because that was a Skate 3 version anyway. Where's the fucking Plan B warehouse from Skate 1? I think I saw someone do the X Games course from Skate 1. But in a different game? I wanted a big ass disaster on that too. Shit, where's like... Well, actually, Skate 2 is here. So we got Skate 2 for the Matrix Plaza, which is Skate 1. And the community center, which is sick too. But seeing that community center just made me want the elementary school and all those gas station spots from like the bottom of the suburbs. Hell, I mean, like, just the whole Skate 1, not the whole world, I think that'd be too harsh, but all the sectional chunks, like a whole map of the suburbs from Skate 1. It'll probably be better when there is online functionality too, because trying to do online with that Skate 2 map, again, it wouldn't be populated enough, and probably just really hard to have all those players. I don't know if that would be hard. But yeah, the Skate 1 version of the suburbs. I mean, if anything, Skate 1 should be the one to get that if this game goes online. Because when's the last time any motherfuckers even played Skate 1 maps online? Skate 2 maps lasted so long because that online didn't go out until what, 5-6 years ago? 5 years ago or something like that? Skate 1's online went out, I think, over a decade ago now. I'm just saying, the nostalgic juices will be flowing harder for online Skate 1 maps. I wonder if there's like a little ROM you could play Skate 1 online on PC. I should look into that. I mean, no, it's illegal, so no, never mind. I'll just fantasize. I thought this was a menu pad. I wanted to manual it, but I actually did get on it. Alright, I think that's enough for me. I think I've had enough. I'm gonna have some breakfast, get ready to continue on that south of midnight. Time to go back to fucking Georgia, or Macon, or Atlanta, Georgia. Wherever that fucking place is from. Detroit? No, that's not Detroit. It's the swamps. It's fucking Saint Denis, just outside of Saint Denis on Red Dead. That fucking game. Get back on that after a good break. Some more coffee. And we'll end off on whatever the fuck that was. Alright, that was a fun session. BMX Streets. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let my PC take a fucking sabbatical for a second. Couldn't hear it, but it's probably running loud as hell in this map. I don't want to be here too long. Heat my shit up. Alright. If anyone did watch, I hope it was, you know, satisfying to go through those clips and tricks. It was fun for me. Alright, sayonara.